Okay. This is Kinsey Nyland, and I'll be interviewing Jim Nyland, who used to be like the Grand County Sheriff. Okay. So first question, how is your campaign?
Well, campaigns are always good, but they're always really, I don't know if grilling is the right word to use. I mean, it puts you under a lot of stress, when you're running a campaign because you want to try to run it to the best of your ability, and hopefully you win the election.
Mm-hmm.
So it's pretty stressful sometimes.
Yeah. So how much did it cost you to run, to get elected?
My last campaign cost me $11,000.
Okay. That's
But that's
crazy
all
amount.
donated money, either from individuals or companies, or like the Republican Party donates money to you.
Mm-hmm. That's good. So you're not just using your own money to
Yeah,
run,
really.
because that's a lot of money.
Yes, it is.
Okay. How do you feel representing the community or the people?
Okay, run that by me again. You broke up.
Sorry. How do you feel representing the community or the people?
Well, I felt really good because I really enjoyed representing the community. Being the sheriff, I mean, you got a lot of leeway to be able to do different things because you're an elected official. So I felt really good about representing the community and doing the best I could to make the best outcome of every situation that I happened to run into.
Okay. That's great. What type of representation do you give, delegate or trustee?
Okay, delegate. A delegate, say like here in Grand County, we live in District 1, and when they have a county convention, like the County Republican Convention, they break each district down into small groups, might be like 7 or 8 people. And those people there select a delegate. And when they discuss what the majority wants as far as supporting a candidate for a state political position. That makes sense?
Yeah, it does.
Okay. And then what you do is you go to the state convention, and then, you vote for the one that everybody's pretty much supported at the convention to get that person to be able to run against the opponent.
Okay. That makes sense. Do you feel that you need to mandate your constituent?
Well, yeah. I mean, you need to. I guess that means that I need to listen to my constituents and try to make the best decision that will benefit the majority of the constituents in the county.
Okay.
That makes sense?
That makes sense. Yep.
Okay.
How do you like serving the people? Like how was that?
Well, I like serving the people really well. I mean, my personality is that I get along with people really well, and I like serving the people and helping them out the best way that I possibly can. I mean, it may mean like instead of like arresting them and put them in jail, I might be able to send them to another community organization to help them out and try to keep them out of trouble.
Yeah. Was it ever difficult, like, to represent the people?
Yes, because it just didn't seem no matter what decision you made, a lot of times there's always some people that don't like that decision. But you try to make the decision that you feel is going to best benefit the citizens of your community. And there's always some that don't like those particular decisions, but because number one, they could be like special interest groups. Well, you can't just make a decision for a special interest group. You need to make a decision that you feel that's going to be the best that will benefit the majority of the community.
Actually, a lead-up question. Did anyone ever like try to like change your character, like, you know, like, does that make sense?
Changing my schedule.
No, like your character, like, oh, like change who you are, like talk.
Well, yeah, you always have people that want to try to change you that will benefit them.
Mhm.
But, I always try to make the decisions that, I thought would benefit the majority of the community and not worry about those people that try to change your character, change the way you do things. I go through a lot of schooling, a lot of training, to be able to, make decisions that I hope that will benefit the community the most.
Mhm. Well, that's the right thing to do, right? It's for the people.
Yeah.
So I have one question, and my teacher actually brought this up in an email, but he said that sheriffs get offended or just don't like it when they call you politicians. And I was wondering if that was true for you.
No, that's not true for me. Every sheriff that I know, they know that they're politicians.
Mm-hmm.
Because we have to run for re-election every 4 years. And you have to be politically minded to go out into the community and talk to people and to be able to get them to support you during that campaign so that you can win the election.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I didn't know that you guys ran for or campaigned and stuff like that. I thought you just promoted into the office or to be sheriff. So I thought that was really cool.
Every 4 years, you're elected by the majority of the community.
Wow. So you did it for quite a bit, huh?
Yeah, I was pretty lucky.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see, did we talk about the one where did you ask me about, did they attack your personal character?
No.
You want me to hit that?
Sure.
Yeah, that happens just about every single election cycle. You might get somebody to run against you that doesn't really have any real credibility in the field of law enforcement, so they attack your character to try to benefit them.
Mm-hmm. So lame.
Yeah, it happens a lot, yeah.
Yeah. Did you ever have like a hard like year that you were running? Like where?
Yeah, because one time I had 2 guys running against me. And, see, down here in Grand County, we're kind of different than the rest of the state.
Mm-hmm.
Because we're nonpartisan. And what that means is you can have a number of people filed to run for an elected position. But then what that does is you have to go through 2 different elections. You go through a primary, which eliminates one person. Say you got 3 people running. Well, you go through a primary election, and what that does is wipe one person out and leaves 2 to run against each other in the election.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I had a couple that were pretty grueling and pretty tough.
Dang. Sorry to hear that.
That was all good.
Yeah. At least you
got. You just have to do the best you can and just hope that people will support you.
Mm-hmm. It looks like it worked out for you, huh?
Yeah, I was pretty lucky, so it worked out well.
Yeah.
Because when I was younger, I didn't have any idea about getting into law enforcement. It just happened.
I love it. You did so awesome.
Well, thank you.
You're welcome. Mm-hmm. Well, I think that's it. And
you need did you ask me about, find out information about what's going on in Moab?
Oh, yeah, if you want, yeah.
I got these questions here in front of me, so I'm checking you out.
Perfect, I need it.
Well, yeah, what's going on here in Moab right now is not only in law enforcement, just the infrastructure facilities. They're having a difficult time because they're building a lot of new buildings like condos, motels, restaurants, and the infrastructure wasn't designed to be able to take care of those facilities. So they're right now like your water, your power, your sewer systems. They're having to get those redone so that they'll take care of the people that are coming here.
Mm-hmm.
And law enforcement, we had to really look year by year of what we felt we needed to do to not only train and equip our people, but to be able to add more people to be able to take care of law enforcement issues.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
How was that?
That was perfect. I think this was the best one yet.
Well, we're getting good here. We did a couple more times. I'll have this thing memorized.
Me too. I won't forget any more questions.
Yeah, I think you hit just about all of them. I was just looking right here. I want to make sure you get everything you need.
Mm-hmm.
But I think you hit them pretty good. So, but if something pops up, you need something though, just call me.
All right, I will.
All right.
I feel like this will be the last time, but.
Well, I enjoyed talking to you, so it's mighty fine.
Oh yeah, love to hear it. I haven't talked to you about this a lot, so I'm good. I'm very happy I'm able to hear it.
Yeah, me too. I love you lots, baby.
Love you too. Have a good night.
Yeah, you too. And if you need anything, call me.
All right, I will.
Okay, see you, sweetie.
Bye. I love you.
Bye now.